yell this out. So I've been coming here since the second year, so I was about yay tall when this started, and there was a poet out here, Leon Flick, that came out here, and he did a great bunch of poems out here. And I remember as a kid, I just really laughed at one of the poems he did all the time. And Leon Flick has now passed away, though, and a couple of years ago, his wife put these up for auction. And one of his famous poems was Bull Slippers. And she donated them to the poetry gathering here for the continuation of the poetry gathering, and I was happy to win the bid. And so it's in Leon Flick's honor to keep that poem going for you. So I'm gonna put these on here and start the poem here. All right. Well, sis gave me slippers for Christmas. A thoughtful gift, I thought. They were hairy and horned and had a ring in their nose. Horned Herefords, damned if not. Well, I slipped into them easy, like I was sliding on some bronc. Then I tried them out real easy. Then we headed for a honky-tonk. Well, we were strolling down the sidewalk, feeling like some purebred breed, and them two little critters, they just kept switching for the lead. Well, we brushed up for just a second, checked my watch at the old lamp pole, when I felt them critters break out into a trot as we neared that water hole. Well, I let them take on quite a soak, for I knowed it had been a spell. How long they'd been in that dry lot box? Oh gosh, it was pretty hard to tell. Well, just about then, in from the outside, in come a heifer just as pretty as could be. Well, I thought those critters were steers, but I was wrong. That's funny to see. Well, I did my best to hold them back. I could tell I was losing ground. It wasn't long before they jumped that fence and reached that heifer in a single bound. Well, she didn't seem real impressed at first by the way they rushed right in, but then I saw her look down at them, and they returned her grin. As she looked down at them, they returned her stare. She said, "Why's your toes a-twitching?" Darn bulls, they was a test in the air. And while they held her eyes in plunder, I kind of hit my bubblegum chew. Then I asked the lady if she'd like to dance. Figured it was the least that I could do. Well, an unpredicted tragedy, a terrible mistake. Them bulls, they took to fighting just as soon as we cracked the gate. Well, around and around the room we went, crashing through the chairs. And when them bulls locked their horns, they didn't seem to have a care. Well, they darn near had me winded when the left one broke and ran. I thought I'd been drugged to death as they tore on through that band. Well, with the help of the deputy sheriff and the local pet control, they finally got the cuffs on me, and they took them bulls in tow. Well, it's 30 days in this here old cell, and I'm tired of all their baloney. So when I get home, I'm going to dehorn them and whittle on their cojones.